Hello there everyone and welcome to bitparade.co.uk's look at Meridian Squad 22, which is a sequel, I guess, to a game presumably called Meridian. It's sort of an RT, well, it's not sort of an RTS, it is an RTS, and we got sent this a while back. It was in early access, and I was going to do something with it back then, but I was struggling with it, and I can't say I was particularly enjoying it either. But because it was in early access, I thought, let it be finished. Don't criticise a game when it's not out yet. And I didn't really see the point of showing me struggle on the first level of an early access game. Sort of seemed a bit pointless. So it's out. It's been out for about a week. It's $10.99 on Steam. We're going to show. It's actually the second level, which I played through. Where is it? There we go. I played through, earlier this week and enjoyed. Probably the most interesting mission in the game that I've played so far. Now I understand it a bit more. For whatever reason, I'm struggling more with it. I'm not enjoying it. I think because I'm trying to rush things, possibly, or who knows. Anyway, so the way this mission is set up, I'll hit play so we can. So I'm just going to pause it. We need to mine 2,800 shardium. That's all we have to do. I had a choice at the start of the mission. I could go left or right. If I went left, all I had to do was defend, which sounds easy, but it's not. So what I've built, if you can see, so I've got a couple of, I've got a shardium storage thing here because that's what we're going to need a lot of. Built some power generators, a factory. I think I might need to build another one. I think that might be the point we're at. I've got this as a turret center. I'm going to have to build another one of those. And then where I've been a bit annoyed with this turn is I've now started losing turrets. Like military, basically. So let's click on this guy. So what we're trying to do is we need to build more power. There we go. You can build this because we're going to need that. So while all this is doing, let me show you this. So there's items in the game on the level where you can then spend the points if you have them. So and you can upgrade. So like you can make your infantry a bit more powerful. I've not, bar a couple of levels where it's set up for them, I've really not seen the point of the infantry. And I'd also say that the turrets seem too powerful, but maybe I just don't know how to beat the turrets yet. But I've really struggled to get past the turret. The enemies seem to have no problems whatsoever kicking the shit out of my turrets. So maybe I'm just approaching it wrong. We will see, but I seem to be getting annihilated by the turrets. But so we have a heal thing here, which I kind of don't want to use now because I have a feeling we're going to get attacked in a minute. But let's get this guy down here. So I've made a turret over here just to protect me on this side. This guy, come on, let's build. I can't, I'm still a little short, so 700 needed. I'm at 684. It's going very slow, there we go. Right. So we're building this because we can put this here. Once we've got this here, we've got more mine stuff. Once we've got more mining, basically all we have to do is this. But I'm going to go off and explore and show a bit. But what I need to do before I can do that, ideally, is let's build another drone, shall we? Because this guy will work over here, and we'll get this producing another one as well. I'm going to try and put a turret down here, but like I say, I've struggled with I'm sure last time I had them here, because the enemy have got a couple here that we can't see, and so I dumped mine there, and it was just like no man's land here. I'm sure that's what happened, but possibly not. Right, so. So to put this into perspective, this turret I need 300. I've got enough power now. I need to research stuff to get the photon turret. Alright. Let's so there are characters in the game that if they die, unless this has changed, because I can't actually see him now. Maybe he's wandered off. You die. Like you lose. You have to restart the level, or load a save. I don't like that because they will come along with you in combat. So I'd rather they just weren't in the missions and they were commanded from the background or something. Right, no, these two. Come on, you can help out. Why not? Right, let's heal the tank. Right, and let's heal everyone back inside, because the reason I had more. There we go. This guy, if he gets killed, I had more units, but they decided that they would quite like to just go off and fight on their own. Didn't need me. And headed down here right in front of the turrets and refused to come back. And it's something that I've had an issue with, is the enemies will target a particular unit of yours, which is sensible, and they won't retreat, and so you'll try and drag them off, but they'll keep just inching back, whereas this still hasn't filled up from the last time I used it, and let's say it can be a bit of a pain. So I'm going to put another turret down, and that should see me mostly fine, I would have thought. Let's get this, because we're going to need assistance. Commander, on it. So not all of them, even though I've selected for all of them to work over here, not all of them will get involved. Like I say, there's slight annoyances with the game. Let's put this guy here. So I think 2 turrets may just be enough here, but I'm not entirely sure. So we are going to go walkabout. So I'm going to maybe put a 3rd turret here. Let's move them up a little. No problem. So we'll build another turret center. Why not? Okay, so we need another power plant, so let's put one there. We're going to need more storage. I don't need to go and explore, but it is worth it. See, there's items over here I could collect, and yeah. So one of the other things I will say as well is I haven't really bothered with the water units yet, and it's not, as far into the game as I am, it's not really encouraged me to do it. Actually, now I've got this, let's turret center. Right, now, if this works, there we go. So a 3rd turret, and we should be fine. May have to occasionally just heal everyone, but where to? There we go. I could just dump loads of turrets around here, but the point is we're trying to get this up, so I don't want to take forever on it, but we are just going to go and explore just so something happens. Right, is he done? Yeah. Cool. And hopefully this isn't the thing. There is a ship that can attack buildings. Hopefully it's not this, because we can't research a naval fleet or anything. Okay, so we should be fine for power, more or less. And let's build one more for good measure. Right, we should be fine now.
Give me the coordinates. Give me the sit right away. Of course, sir.
So we've got all 3 of those are doing stuff. Maybe build one more generator. And these guys. Because what I also want to build is another vehicle. Then we're going off, we're going exploring, we're picking up some stuff, and I can show you some more things. So I've been trying to place what it is that I've not been enjoying about this. The turrets, when they all trigger, the turrets are pretty powerful. Okay, so he's good, he's gone back to working. So let's build one more no, not that. That's what I want. Storage. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Yes, sir.
So hopefully that doesn't make it so that I build so much storage that I'm done. I don't need to do anything. Let's wait for these other vehicles to come.
Sure thing.
So I'm ready with my my heal spell. There we go. I say spell, it's not really a spell, is it? It's something I did find myself doing was deliberately. See, I can't do anything about this tank, and I'm now out of heals, or for a little bit. So yeah, what I found myself doing was just sitting on, sitting there waiting for my heal to refill again, so that I can. Because they're going to keep sending a drone out now. Let's pick that up. Let's,
Will do. Right away.
so here we go.
Need assistance.
Guys, come on. Okay.
Your command. Rider here. Affirmative. Receiving.
So we seem to be just holding this. Seems to be getting more built, I guess, as it goes along. Let's bring it back. He'll finish it off. There we go.
What is it?
Missed the we had the guy that needs healing as well, but oh well. So I think what I could do is, I think when this goes, I can. Sorry, excuse me, 1 second. I think what we could do is, I think we can take this. I tried it last time and it didn't work, but I think I know why it didn't work last time. So, right, come on, you guys get involved as well. Let's destroy this quicker. So, now let's pick one of these, because they're all sat there now. So, construct a Shardian mine, and head all the way over here. And we can build this Shardian mine. We don't need to, there's absolutely no point in us doing it. Because we're going to have... We're running out of storage more than anything else, but... come on, we can...
You don't stand a chance.
So, but what I will say is this will help us, in theory, defend, because we'll have so many, points where we can have Shardian being mined from and stuff. We don't need to. All I need to do is build another, possibly another power plant, but we could take this one as well if we wanted to. So I think the reason I like this mission is because I feel like I understand it. I feel like I'm doing the right thing. I know that if I go down here, there's loads and loads of enemies, and we could just try and take them on. What we might as well try and do though is to end the mission. Is this thing built yet? No. All we need to do is build another Shardium container, and that'll probably end the mission. But we can maybe show you a bit more combat. So, oh no, we need power. So this is where you need to start managing stuff. Is we need the power thing. So let's put that there. It's a bit weird where it will and won't let you put stuff. Is this done? It is done. So this guy can build a drone. You can get over there. And should we go and explore? I accidentally clicked for them to come back home and didn't realise that they were going to head all the way down here. So you see what happens. So yeah, so I think I failed because he's died. Well, maybe not. But see, the turrets are powerful. We're fine though. All we have to do is defend, and we'll do that. Yeah, we can even cheat now. I've got this. Where is it? Food production, mine increased food. There is one that increases storage amounts. I guess it's this one. But yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. So build container. Oh, I guess that's the one that I already had. That energy production produces shardium, or factories produce shardium or something. We're done though. This is once that is done, we can we'll just put someone. So we've got a vehicle just to protect us, but other than that, we're pretty much sorted. Biggest problem would be if someone came up here, and it's possible, but who cares? So yeah, this, like I say, this mission is one that I've liked, but the a lot of it I've just found very. Alright, there's a guy here. I wonder if that's why I didn't die. It's because I left this guy over here by mistake. I didn't see him last time. Let's put this guy over here. So we're gonna have enough any second, I guess. So yeah, like I say, Meridian Squad 22. It's listed as having about 10 hours worth of gameplay. Because it's so, I found it particularly difficult. I've been trying to place why I've been finding it difficult, and I think it's simply maybe I'm just not very good at these games, and I don't play enough of them, and so there's a shorthand there that I don't have, and so I need to be told, right, you should probably do this now. Why don't you do this now? Look, here's how you beat. Look, you're up against some turrets. Here's how you do it. Because I don't know that the right answer is to brute force it. And maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm missing something. I just wish that was there. There's these little bits of hand holding and just guidance. I guess that's what I need. I don't mind it being difficult. I don't mind it because the first level, what I found is this sort of stuff is so restricted in the first level that you can't just throw units at the problem. You have to constantly be making them because you're constantly losing them, and if you just sit still to amass an army, you're getting attacked anyway, and then you don't have enough time to heal everyone in between. You can't build turrets at that point, and it's let's go see just to make sure my turrets are healthy while I'm yeah, they're fine, aren't they? There we go. So yeah, this was a good idea, wasn't it? All these turrets. Just stick one of them on top of a tank. We'll be fine. Yeah, so I think that's my problem with it. Like I say, I've been trying to place it because it looks good. The story's kind of interesting. This stuff, the economy aspect of it, I think is quite interesting. It's not there's not always an abundance, but I could, if I wanted to, just carry on and amass all this stuff. But I'm never gonna. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to this point. So I think you do have to just go, right, well, I need this, and this will let me get all these. So I need to mainline, going down here, storage capacity, great. And because, you know, if I keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. But because this, for example, heavy gun takes 8 and 8, well, I might find 8 of these, but I'm not going to find 8 of these at the same time. And, you know, it's... I don't know. I don't... Like I say, I personally, I can't say that I'm enjoying it especially. I'm not hating it, but I don't really want to play any more of it, which is a bit damning, I guess. But it's not because I think it's a bad game. I think it's just maybe not my kind of game. As simple as that, which I know is a bit wishy-washy and a bit of you know, a lazy criticism. Well, not criticism, just a cop-out, I guess. But yeah, because you can see, like, there's, you know. So this is, we can get a story here. I think this is my guy, is it? Yeah, Mark Quinn. We talk to him? No. We can talk to these two though, I think. Oh, we can only talk to this guy. So,
We don't have the opportunity yet.
there you go.
It's nice
So
to
you get a
meet
bit of
you.
story in between missions. Yeah, so if you are desperate for an RTS, I don't mean that dismissively desperate for an RTS, I just mean this is not, I don't think it's the best the genre could do. I'd compare it maybe, not in terms of gameplay, but in terms of... So I played Civ 5 as for a very long time. I haven't played anything like Civ, and I played Civ 5. Daunted, you know, didn't... am I going to be able to understand this? How am I going to struggle? But I kind of wanted to get into it. And Civ 5 does a pretty good job of introducing it. It helps that it's easy. And I think maybe that's where this could benefit. It needs to be it either needs to be more structured in its missions and give you, this is what you need for this mission, this is what you need for this mission, and then eventually go. Or it needs to be easier so that it kind of doesn't matter if you don't understand it. And that way I think you, like, more people like me could get enjoyment from it. Or it's for people who don't need that, don't need the hand holding. So, like I say, take from that what you will. Bit of a rambling sort of outro to this, but yeah, so come and visit us at bitparade.co.uk. I hope this video's been useful. It doesn't necessarily show you
Be careful, Jonas.
all the game is, and there are sort of skirmish missions and stuff like that. If we can, I think we can quit to the main menu and see them. So there you go, squad missions, conquest. So what you're doing here is, so this is maybe where I should spend some time to so attack this territory to conquer it. I should maybe spend some time here to you know, learn how to play it, I guess. So yeah, we'll see. I'll give that a go. And also my frame rate's jumped up on this, but so oh no, what's this? This is the enemy headquarters. All right, so I need to get all the way over here, presumably. Yeah, so there is stuff there. There's another mode as well, squad missions. I'm doing the campaign. So there, like I say, there's stuff here that again, maybe these things are better at introducing you to the game, and that's where I'll spend a bit of time. So yeah, like I say, thanks for watching. It's been Meridian Squad 22 for bitparade.co.uk. Come visit us, have a look around the YouTube channel as well, and hopefully you get more from this or more from the game than I have. I hope people enjoy it, because I think it is a well-made thing with some sort of caveats to that. I think you know, I'm kind of rooting for it to do well. I've been kind of hoping that a patch 1.1 might appear that solves all my problems, but yeah, in terms of how the game runs and stuff, as you can see, it runs great. You know, no issues whatsoever. It's and there's a lot there for $10.99. It's not bad at all, considering that, like I say, it sort of it almost is dismissive of itself. Kind of go, oh, it's about 10 hours. It's a lot more than 10 hours, I think. But yeah, so like I say, thanks for watching. Come and visit us at the site, and hope you enjoyed it.